I'm speaking up today because I'm very upset about the new law that people, survivors that come back to Poland to visit Auschwitz, they're not supposed to say how things were and how much Polish people cooperate and what they did. It's against the law to say anything. And I think this is not right. My name is Miriam Rosenbaum. I'm 90 years old. I was born in 1927 in Poland. I lived in Sosnowiec, the Warszawska Te. Even before the war, there was anti-Semitism in Poland. There were big plagues and connected between one side of the street to the other, saying, "Don't buy a Jews, don't shop by Jews." The closer it came to the war, the worse it was, the more you felt the anti-Semitism. When the Germans came in, occupied Poland, my city, Sosnowiec, we got notes. Every Jew in town, every Jewish person has to be rounded up and be in a certain big place, and they will make selections. Who goes out, who goes where. So I went with my parents, and a lot of people lived in my building. They were Jewish, so we all kind of got together and we left to get together to this place. And so our Polish neighbors were outside and they saw us going and they knew where we were going. And I heard them saying in Polish, "Oh, now they have the real thing." Kind of saying it's good for them. What's happening to the Jews? It's good. After being in a concentration camp, when we came to Sosnowiec and we were on Trzeciego Maja, my first hello was a few people walking, Polish people, and they saw a few of us and they said, "There's so many still alive. Look how many I saw before, some people now, some people." So I said, "Oh, that's nice." So that was our welcome back. And when I came to Poland, I had a cousin there. So she said to me, if you go with a bus and people come on the bus, some guys, and they would tell you to get off the bus, doesn't matter how much they insist, don't get off, because they're having people off the bus and shooting Jewish people. It was called AK, Akcja Krajowa. And they were killing Jews after the war. We went back to Germany because it was very hard for us to stay in Poland.
Do you forgive the Polish people?
As it stands now, I forgave the Polish people. I even forgive the Germans for what they did. But it's hard for me to take that after all that happened, we cannot say what happened. So they want to say nothing happened and they change the history. And that is, to me, unforgivable. I know it happened, but there shouldn't be a secret what happened. If you do that, then you really change history. And that's unforgivable.